Baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Jordan Yamamoto, the right-hander from the Aloha State, gets the call on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, this guy has a great mix of fast zone, and then he has the cutter, which breaks away. Two pitches that look the same, that have different angles and different breaks. And if he has a good cutter this afternoon, that makes his four-seam fastball up in the zone that much better.
Aaron Hicks is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Count is 1-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Two balls and two strikes to Hicks now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with two strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
Here comes the 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Here's big Aaron Judge, and it's fouled away. Man at first for him following the one-out single. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. Two strikes. And it's a ball and two strikes now to Aaron Judge. LeMahieu, base runner at first with one out. Hit back up the middle. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Hey, a little top-of-the-order lightning right here, Dan. The second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
D-Row, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
As he'll cut on and miss it. He is for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. A ball and a strike.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Chopped back to the mound. Can they turn it? Galvis on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. Yankees nothing, Orioles coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Michael King, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this guy lives and dies with one pitch, and that's that powerhouse sinker. Guys often relate it to like trying to hit a bowling ball. When it's good, it's usually at the knees and below, and he's really easy to figure out if he's going to be on. If in the first inning you see a steady diet of ground balls and keeping his infielders involved, there's a pretty good chance he's going to have a rock-solid game.
And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Batting second, the designated hitter, number 31.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Cedric Mullins, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball one.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A swing and a ball into the corner that hooks foul.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
1-1 the count now. Fouled off. The 1-2. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, Stanton with a big swing at that one, but he got there a little too quickly, and this is going to hook foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
At the plate now, Kyle Higashioka. Popped up. Cisco over to his left. 2 gone.
Batting 7, the first baseman.
Next to stand in is Bobby Bradley. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, as we take a look here, you can see it ran up high in the zone. Against other hitters, that might have been okay. But against this guy, no way. That's his happy zone, and he drove it right out of here.
This guy, he knows.
So now to the plate, Kevin Vizcaino, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The windup and the 0-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Batting 9, the shortstop, Anthony.
Now to the plate, Anthony Volpe. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Behind 0-2 now. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. Now 1-0 Yanks. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, DJ Stewart.
The right fielder.
Hit down the third base line.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick. Don't expect too many more high fastballs than this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Austin Hayes comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Just got a piece to the right side. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Line to the right side. And the Orioles have their first hit of the ball game.
Nice line drive to right field right there. Dan, does it concern you when you're missing middle hard at the plate early in the game?
It does, D-Roll. This is the kind of guy that he can't get away with those kind of mistakes. He needs to work the corners up, down, in and out. And like that one right there, he has to stay out of the middle of the zone.
The 1-0. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Batting 7, third baseman, Leo.
Rio Ruiz to the plate now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 delivery. Hayes over at second. Jones at first, one gone. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery, and a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Lined but speared on a hop to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. One pitch, 2 outs. A pitcher's best friend to end the inning. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. Striding in is Aaron Hicks. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Fastball called for strike two.
Yeah, he's got to step out of the box right now and clear his head. The first take I understand, nasty pitch, but to take a fastball middle cut to go down 0-2 screams he's sitting on something else. He needs to relax, readjust his sights, and stay in there.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Aaron Hicks is retired to kick off the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He singled in his first AB. That evens it up, 1-1. One out, nobody on. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
The 2-1 home. Grounded to first, reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Now a drive by Judge, deep left field, and gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
The left fielder.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Yanked on the ground down the line. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Off balance throw, gets it. Nice play there as the side is retired. Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo home run. We played 2.5. It's now 2-0 New York.
playing a bass.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in as the veteran shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Swing and a line drive, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Batting ninth.
And now in the box, Chance Sisco. First offering on its way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's the second out.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Kyle Stowers. He bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
Low for ball one.
Count 1-0.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Here's another 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Sometimes you just got to tip your hat to the offense right there. Nice piece of hitting. Executed his pitch away again, but the hitter was able to stay on time.
In now, Cedric Mullins. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. Down looking. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. 2-out double left stranded. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this.
She's coming. If I wanna keep my life, baby, she'll want it.
John Means is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his third game so far this spring. Back with Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, the big right-handed slugger, Giancarlo Stanton. Here's the first pitch to him. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
God, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Line toward the alley in left center. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, Kyle.
Up next, Kyle Higashioka, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
A ball and a strike now. To 1-2 now. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate is Bobby Bradley, off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Pitch on the way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head. That pitch wasn't anywhere near the strike zone, but he gave it the old tomahawk chop and somehow connected with it anyway. Now he's standing on second, and he even has to smile about that one.
Stepping in now, Kevin Vizcaino, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 0-1 pitch on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Galvis has it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Yanks leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman.
Here's the pitch. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
He's got it, and the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still 1 good pitch away from.
What you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. Mountcastle gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he's back in standing. The 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Austin Hayes the next to bat, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
The 0-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Fielded cleanly. LeMahieu for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Up next for the Warriors.
So now into the box is Jahmai Jones. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. From the belt, the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now another 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam.
Now batting.
And now Rio Ruiz, a base knock to the outfield, could score the tying run from second. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Had him out in front there as he takes strike 1 on the circle change.
Hey, that was a big pitch right there. You fall behind 2-0, you give this hitter count leverage. He probably tries to ambush a fastball. 1-1 count. He's got to really think through this and have a great game plan.
Here's the 2-1. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. Jorge Lopez will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Leading off the shortstop, Anthony Goldberg.
The pitch. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Here's the 0-1. Softly hit down the line, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Next up is Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, Dero, with that stacked infield on the right side. You hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu. Galvis on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Orioles nothing. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He leads off. Off from the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first.
Ready.
Mark Mathias is also into the ball game now as he takes over at second. Ryan Cordell is into the ball game as well as he takes over. Out in right. Mark Payton is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field. First pitch of the AB now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. A swing and a ground ball to third. Barehanded at his knees. Not in time. Despite an outstanding effort, that's a base hit, and the potential tying run will step in at the plate. And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. No balls and one strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box now, Kyle Stowers, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Payton is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And this throw gets away from him.
Now batting, number 31.
And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins, flew out last time up. First pitch on its way. Both teams with 6 hits so far. On the ground to the right side. Beautiful diving stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. Doing it all at first to end the inning with an exclamation mark. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this. Felix Hernandez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in will be Ryan Cordell.
The right fielder, number 48, Ryan Cordell.
Now a pitch on the way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Strike two. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
At the plate, Mark Payton. A ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strikes.
One out, nobody on. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
3-0 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball too low, and that's ball four.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Now at the plate, here is Giancarlo Stanton. No hits to this point. He's set and the pitch. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Payton stands at first with one out. One and one.
1-0.
Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw not in time as he steals second. One out and a runner on second base. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 3-2 pitch locks him up for strike three.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
At the plate now, Kyle Higashioka. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. And he takes strike two.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run.
Sometimes this game doesn't make sense right there. He's out on his front side, his butt's in the dugout, and he's still able to roll it through for a knock. Pitcher has to be frustrated.
Bobby Bradley will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. We flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch on its way. Turned on down the line. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0. And the way their pitcher is going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, toeing the slab. He's on fire right now.
Into the box, Kevin Vizcaíno.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. Breaking ball and a good one on the corner to make it 0-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. From the stretch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. Josh Tomlin enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Stepping in is Ryan Mountcastle. A hit and 2 tries. For him so far. Gilberto Del Villar is into the game as well, as he's the new first baseman. Here's the pitch. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit. But unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cordell is there to put it away for out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, DJ Stewart. Singled last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No runs on 6 hits and no errors for the Orioles so far. Hit hard up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
the bat, the center fielder, Austin. Hey.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Siegler has a play. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Nothing across here this half. We're through 6 full. It's the Yankees 3 and the Orioles nothing. Saul Dyer will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring. Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping up as the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Now the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Estevan Florial. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Grounded to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next, here is Mark Mathias.
Mark Mathias.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To third. Scooped up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they lead it 3-0. Ramon Urias is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
The batter, the third baseman, Rio Ruiz.
In now, Rio Ruiz, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit hard on the ground to first. He'll go to the bag for 1. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Doesn't happen often throughout the course of the season, but right there, you talk about having awareness, taking advantage of a team that's maybe sleepwalking a little bit on the base pass. Unbelievable job to get 2 outs for the price of 1 in that situation.
Standing in now, Freddie Galvis, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And he watches this one in there for a high strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Orioles held in check there. They trail in this one 3-0. Ramon Urias will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Taylor Widener has been summoned from the bullpen.
Taylor Wagner.
First pitch on its way. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
So now to the plate, Mark Payton. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Payton, 30 years of age. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. And it's 1-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They lead it 3-0. Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco.
The catcher.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Sisco.
And it's quickly 0-2. And he got him.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Yusniel Diaz is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Britton pauses, and the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Pedro Severino is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Boy, this has been really frustrating. They're piling up the base hits, but they can't seem to get that one big knock to drive some runs in.
Yeah, and this can get frustrating for a team. Doesn't matter what your batting average is. The bottom line is W's and L's, and they got to find a way to get some runs.
No balls and a strike to count. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Santiago Espinal will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. Yusniel Diaz takes over out in left field after entering the game in a pinch hit role last half inning. Malquin Canelo is into the ball game as first delivery to him. Swing and a line drive. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. At the plate, Gilberto Del Villar, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Looped out towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. And now here is Kevin Vizcaíno, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
First offering. Popped him up. James is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop.
So now here is Anthony Volpe. It could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him. Hit softly on the ground to third. Knee high, he barehands it. It's there, he got him. 1 left for the Yankees, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Davy Garcia enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off for the Orioles.
First pitch of the AB now.
Austin. Hey.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 0-1 pitch.
Now, 1 and 2.
Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, it isn't exactly earth-shattering, but when you struggle like they have at the plate all day, you take any extra base hit that you can get. If they can string together a few at-bats like that, they're going to get right back into this thing.
Ramon Urias is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Garcia is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So next to hit is Rio Ruiz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, I don't know if he wasn't looking for it or just got fooled a little bit right there, but that was actually a decent slider to do some damage with.
The 0-2 delivery. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that's taken for strike two, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it sure feels good to shut somebody out. This was a 3-0 game that featured a lot of great pitching and timely hitting, which made the difference in this one.
3-0 the final score in this one today. So the Bronx Bombers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Michael King earns the victory on the mound. Jordan Yamamoto worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching ML. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score this first for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs on 9